Hello everyone, myself Samyak Mishra, second year BTech Mechanical Engineering student, NIT Warangal. Today we are going to solve problems regarding synthesis of mechanisms by various methods. So this is our problem 1, synthesis by path generation, 4-link mechanism. So we have to design a 4-link mechanism to the coordinate, the following 3 positions of the coupler points. The positions are given with respect to the coordinate axis are as follows. R1 is equal to 55 mm, alpha 1 is equal to 75 degrees, R2 is equal to 70 mm, alpha 2 is equal to 50 degrees, R3 is equal to 75 mm, alpha 3 is equal to 40 degrees. The angular displacement of the input links are theta 12 is equal to 30 degrees and theta 13 is equal to 70 degrees. So first we have to assume the length of the fixed link, that is A1 D1. You can take any length. Now we have plotted the coupler points E1, E2, E3 according to the data given in the problem. Now we have rotated A1, E2 by an angle of 30 degrees in anti-clockwise direction to get A1, E2 dash, and we have rotated A1, E3 by an angle of 70 degrees in anti-clockwise direction to get A1, E3 dash. Now we have joined the points E1, E2 dash and E1, E3 dash. The perpendicular bisectors of the line segments E1, E2 dash and E1, E3 dash gives us the point B1. Now we have rotated A1, B1 by an angle of 30 degrees in clockwise direction to get A1, B2, and we have rotated A1, B1 by an angle of 70 degrees in clockwise direction to get the link A1, B3. Now we have plotted a triangle between the points B2, E2 and D1. Now we have replicated the same triangle here, that is B1, E1 and D2. This gives us the point D2. Now we have plotted another triangle, that is E1, B3, D1. We have replicated the same triangle here, that is E1, B1 and D3. This gives us the point D3. Now we have joined the points D3, D2 and D1. Now taking the perpendicular bisectors of the line segments D2, D1 and D3, D2, and the point of the intersection of these perpendicular bisectors gives us the point C1. Now joining the points A1, B1, C1, D1 gives us the required 4-link mechanism. Now this is the 3 positions of the 4-link mechanism A1, B1, C1, D1. Now rotating A1, B1 gives us A1, B2, C2, D1. Again rotating A1, B1 by an angle of 70 degrees gives us A1, B3, C3, D1. This is our first problem. Now coming to the second problem. Synthesis by function generation inversion method, 4-link mechanism. So we have to draw a 4-link mechanism to the coordinates. The 3 positions of the input and the output links are given. That are the angular displacement, that is theta 12 35 degrees, theta 13 80 degrees, alpha 12 phi 12 50 degrees, phi 13 80 degrees. So first we have taken a fixed link, that is A1 D1 of 60 mm. You can take any length. I have taken 60 mm. Now we have taken a link C1 D1 of length 40 mm at an angle of 120 degrees. Here also you can take any length and any angle. Now we have rotated D1 C1 by an angle of 50 degrees in clockwise direction to get D1 C2. Again rotating D1 C1 by an angle of 80 degrees gives us D1 C3. Now joining the points A1 C3 and A1 C2. Now rotating A1 C2 by an angle of 35 degrees in anti-clockwise direction gives us A1 C2 dash. Rotating A1 C3 by an angle of 80 degrees in anti-clockwise direction gives us A1 C3 dash. Now joining the points C1 C2 dash and C1 C3 dash gives us two line segments. Now taking the perpendicular bisector of both line segments gives us the point B1. Now joining the points A1, B1, C1, D1 gives us the required four-link mechanism. This is the three positions of the four-link mechanism. A1, B1, C1, D1. Rotating A1, B1 by an angle of 35 degrees, we get A1, B2, C2, D1. Now rotating A1, B1 by an angle of 80 degrees, we get A1, B3, C3, D1. So this is our second problem. Now coming to the third problem, synthesis by function generation, inversion method, slider crank mechanism. So here we are going to plot a slider crank mechanism. So here design a slider crank mechanism to three coordinates of the input and of the slider for the following data. So theta 12 is equal to 30 degrees and theta 13 is equal to 60 degrees. S12 is equal to 40 mm, S13 is equal to 96 mm and eccentricity is equal to 20 mm. So we have drawn two lines at a distance of 20 mm from each other and plotted a point A1. Now we have plotted a random point C2 on the second line and at a distance of 40 mm and 96 mm we have plotted points C2 and C3 respectively. Now we have joined the points A1 C2 and A1 C3. Now rotating A1 C2 by an angle of 30 degrees in anti-clockwise direction gives us A1 C2 dash and rotating A1 C3 by an angle of 60 degrees in anti-clockwise direction gives us the point C3 dash. Now joining the points C1 C2 dash and C1 C3 dash gives us two line segments. Taking the perpendicular bisectors of both the line segments gives us the point B1. Now A1, B1, C1 is the required slider crank mechanism. So these are the three positions of the slider crank mechanism. A1, B1, C1. Now rotating A1, B1 by an angle of 30 degrees, we get A1, B2, C2, where C2 is at a distance of 40 mm from C1. Now rotating A1, B1 by an angle of 60 degrees gives us A1, B3, C3, where C3 is at a distance of 96 mm from C1. So this is our third problem. Now coming to the fourth problem, synthesis by motion generation, rigid body guidance four-link mechanism. So here let our rigid body be guided through three prescribed positions. It is required to design a four-link mechanism of which the rigid body will be a coupler. The three positions of the rigid body may be chosen based on your assumptions. So here we have chosen three positions of the coupler, any random positions, and the coupler length is of 50 mm. So these are the three positions B1 C1, B2 C2 and B3 C3. Now we have joined the points B3 B2 and B2 B1 and taking the perpendicular bisector of both the segments gives us the point A1. Now joining the points C3 C2 C2 and C1 and the perpendicular bisector of both the line segments gives us the point D. Now joining the points A, B1, C1, D gives us the required four-link mechanism. These also gives us the four-link mechanism, that is A, B2, C2, D and A, B3, C3, D. All three are the same. So this is our fourth problem. So hope you understood the problems properly. Any queries you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you.